These two factors are really frustrating. One being the choppy gameplay, lagging and low FPS. The other being transferring the data from the iOS to the Windows laptop. And if the file is more than 1 GB, just forget about it without lossless transfer. But after searching and investing my 2 weeks of depression, I searched on web, I read the forums, I went with Gen AIs, I went with searching on YouTube. I got to know this solution is best fix for us. So in this video, I'll be talking about the unboxing, the specification, and by the end, I'll also tell you why exactly this particular device is more worth than what we pay for it. So this WD Black SSD comes with PCIe Gen4 NVMe M2 with 4 different options available. You can go with either 500 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB and 4 TB option, which gives you a transfer speed of 6800 Mbps reading and 5800 Mbps writing. Now this SSD, the company claims that this is specifically made by keeping gamers in mind. So obviously the speed that we'll get is at the top-notch level. It even comes with a 5 years of limited warranty, but obviously there are some do's and don'ts that you need to remember. The company claims that it comes with a software support as well, but in my searching when I went online and actually tried downloading it, it doesn't seem to be a good experience. Now just have a look at this before and after experience of me setting up this device and installing the Valorant and the SSD.
Here we go! Here we go! Socket!
Now there are two ways actually how you can install this device on your system. I usually prefer as an external SSD so that I can fix the second issue that I spoke about, that is transferring the data from iOS to the Windows laptop. So I'm using it as an external SSD where I have used an SSD enclosure, which video is already live on my channel. You can check that out. Or the second and the easiest way would be just open your laptop. There will be a slot for NVMe to SSD and you can install it over there. Just make sure you go with the specific version and the specific model only, which is supported by your laptop and the company. Now the way how I am using it, I already told, it is like the external one, right? So it is now also connected with my laptop. But you might think, why not to directly go with the external SSD instead of doing this much setup? Now let me tell you very frankly, the cost that you pay for an external SSD is more as compared to the speed that you get. Now with this enclosure and with this particular SSD, I'm getting a very good speed at a very affordable price. The price is low, the speed is good, which means the performance is good as compared to external one. Then why do we need to go with the external SSDs? And another plus point of this would be you can easily replace the SSD that is there inside this enclosure and still use it for a longer duration. You can basically change the SSD or vice versa. Even in the cases where there is a hardware damage in the enclosure, you can just replace the enclosure and get your data back. So these are some very important things which people does not refer to while actually buying these devices and later on regret because of data loss. And that's a very big deal. So again, all the details of this product, I'll leave it down in the description. You can just click on the link and you can actually check what's the live price of this product. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, definitely post it in the comment down below and I'll be very happy to have a discussion on that. So that's it for this video. See you guys in some another video. Till then, bye bye.